Hey, what's up guys, it's Julian here with Two Motos. Welcome back to the channel. So we're here at Button Willow having a fun track day. You know, I know a lot of people want to go to the track for the first time. You know, they get nervous, you know, track first time, they don't know what to do. One of the biggest things that we overlook, and is one of the most stressful things, is actually loading up our bikes on a truck. Not only loading up one, but let alone two, because obviously me and Brandon, we always have to load up two. So I wanted to give you a step-by-step on how to load a truck. We're going to use 2013 Toyota Tacoma with the long bed, show you how to set it up and show you how to set up the bike securely so you can feel safe as you go into the track. First step is you want to make sure that the truck is somewhere leveled. If you have a truck that's taller, you know, like a F-150 or a Silverado, something that's taller, and you don't have anything, and it's, you know, make sure you use a friend to help you out, because obviously the truck's going to be kind of high. But if you have somewhere where it's uneven surface, make sure to put the truck below you, and you can put the ramps up and it'll make it a lot easier. This is step number 2, so we're going to set up the ramps here. Make sure to set, I like setting up 2 ramps to make it easier because I can walk it up by myself. So I like to use soft ties like this. Some people like to put canyon dancers on the handlebars and the clip-ons. You can do that. I like to do it this way, and I like to go on the lower triple. Alright, so I just like to create a little loop on the lower triple. Boom. The loop is down there. Alright, and then you can see there's a little loop right there at the bottom, and it's holding on to the lower tree. So you want to make sure that you get a little bit of room. See, both ramps are up there. Get yourself a running start. Don't try to clutch it up. I don't like doing that because, you know, if you don't tie down your ramps or for whatever reason that you stall up there, you can drop the bike. So you're going to see I'm going to do a little bit of a running start. Alright, so I want to make sure that you guys buy some good wheel chocks. You don't have to buy really expensive ones, even though the more expensive ones are, you know, better stability. We bought these at Harbor Freight. They come with really long bars to balance them. We take them off to put it on the truck so that they fit, but when you get home you can put the bar back on, so you can leave the bike on the wheel chock at home. But we recommend buying some of these so that you can fit the bikes a lot better, and you have more ample room, and you can have tie down points, and it also helps the bike stay pretty solid on the truck. So wheel chocks, and make sure to give yourself some room. So see, the bike is on the wheel chock. You're gonna probably need a buddy to help you out. You can either, like, you know, I have Brandon here. I also have JJ here from Suspension Matters.
Woo! Suspension Matter #1. Woo!
Check them out. And if you're in Azusa, basically, make sure the bike is straight. If you're by yourself, it'll keep itself up momentarily on the wheel chock. Just grab the rear wheel, pull it up, make it straight, make it easy. Now that it's right there, I'm going to show you the first anchoring point. And so remember the loop that I told you about underneath the triple clamp? You'll kind of see it here, but you'll feel it. Then you grab the hook at the first anchoring point at the front of the truck in the corner. You're going to hook it up. And just for now, just keep it a little bit tight just to keep the bike leveled. And then also I would recommend, at least when you're tying down the bike, use these type of tie downs. Don't use the ratchets, because the ratchets, you know, you might over tighten it and then eventually blow out your fork seals. So I would recommend these just so that you don't over tighten them. Now that we have both bikes anchored onto the outside point, I'm gonna also put an extra tie down here at the same anchor point. I'm gonna grab this hook and I'm gonna go in between the rotor. It can fit, and you're gonna have your partner or yourself You're gonna put it on the other side and you're gonna grab the inside loop of the other bike. Alright guys, so you see I have the slack. I went through the rotor. I grabbed the inside loop on the other bike, and then you're gonna have a partner, or if you can yourself, you grab this, which I'll show you yourself, tighten the slack, and then push the bike down. Start pulling if you're by yourself, but obviously if you have two bikes, you're probably not by yourself. So you're gonna have a friend push the bike down and pull that. The bike's pretty much not going anywhere. You do that on both sides, and now both bikes are good to go. And then I'm going to show you an extra tip if your tailgate doesn't close. Alright guys, as you see, plenty of room in between the middle, crisscrossed, but they're secure. But if you want a little bit of extra security, I'm going to give you a little bit of a tip, especially if your gate doesn't close. So I don't need both ramps, so I'll put one in there. And I grab the other ramp. And use it as a tailgate. Now this time you can use the ratchet tie downs because you need some real strength on this one. Always tie down, find yourself a nice anchoring point. Give yourself some nice slack. Pick a point. You don't have to tie it down yet. There's that side. We're doing the other side as well. Alright, so now that both are hooked, you can start ratcheting them down. As you see, it's starting to get a little tight, and it's pulling the other side away. So just come to the other side. And you can do the same thing. And get this really tight. As you see, it's not going anywhere, and that helps push the bikes forward, and it all in unison helps keeps the bike solid, and you're pretty much good to go. And that's how we load our bikes. That's how we load our bikes on our Toyota Tacoma, and you can pretty much do this on any truck. Obviously, the longer the bed, the better, but pretty much the width. This is a really small truck, so you should be able to do it on any Ford, Chevy, Ram, Dodge. You can do it on anything. So hopefully that helps. See you at the track.